Hey guys, long time no see. Hopefully I can get this done and my camera doesn't die. I just charged it a little bit, but it's not fully charged. Whoops. Dumb me. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a while. Anyways, I just, since, you know, this is the time of year, it's a new year, new me, that's dumb. I don't care about that. But the point is usually everyone at this point is like, hey, I gotta make that, New Year video, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna make my resolutions. I don't like resolutions. I don't like to go like, well, I'm gonna lose weight this year, I'm gonna do this and this and this. I don't like to, like, do that sort of thing. Because, you know, that's not what we're here to talk about, okay? It's not even a minute in, I'm already gone, I'm already lost, in my own words. Okay, anyways, the point is I just wanted to talk about this past kind of year in a whole, and what happened, and why this year is my worst year on YouTube, but it's my best, well, not my, I don't know, it was a good year, but it was the worst year on YouTube, just for the fact is that YouTube this year was kind of, let's just say, non-existent. I didn't really do that much YouTube, like, overall, if you look at the whole year, I think, when was it? Shoot. I don't remember when it was. I think it was July. I think July I posted my last video. And, I mean, I wasn't even uploading that much anyways. I think I was uploading at the most once a week, if that. Maybe a few times a week on occasion, but nothing consistent. And I just kind of want to break down the fact, like, why this whole year, why I've just been disappeared, nowhere to be seen, and why I just haven't uploaded videos or made any videos or done anything. And just overall, it just kind of has to do with what, I mean, like, I haven't been on YouTube, like, I'm not a big YouTuber, not even close, hardly get any views, hardly do anything, but, you know, I just want to do, like, I want to make videos and have fun with it and do what I do. That's why I have other channels and stuff that I do, like ZDTC Studios, and sure, it isn't the best content, or sometimes we screw up or we do some dumb stuff, whatever, but it's just for the fun of it. We like to just make videos and mess around and do stuff and make skits and do things, whatever we want to do, and that's what that whole thing is about, and that's what YouTube has always been about. And that's kind of the problem with, like, this year, coming into this year, ending 2017, is, if we look back a few years now, 2017 was like, we were on the ball, we were going, start of 2017, everything was going really great, we were going boom, 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 everything was firing, we were getting stuff done, we were getting views, we were doing well, we were growing, we were doing this. I don't remember everything perfectly because I've kind of spaced myself away from YouTube in this year, or whatever the time I haven't been uploading, and basically, you know, things were going well, and then slowly as the year went on, I was like, you know what, I'm not really, like, enjoying this as much, and it kind of basically the reason sorry, nothing is really connected, and it's kind of not really working. This is the first time I've recorded a video in a long time. I'm planning on coming back to YouTube, but I have a video, or a video in the making talking about that, but I wanted to bring this up first. I was going to do that video first, I was going to do that like a few weeks ago, but things got off to everything, and like most people, I'm off for Christmas, and like the Christmas, New Year's break thing, you know, you get from school, almost in college, life, everything. Sorry, I really don't know what I'm trying to say, but the point is this year has not been a great year. Like, as in, like, I have had no problems. I've had, like, it's been a good year in regard of, like, not the rest of my life that nobody gets to see, that I don't throw everywhere, to everyone. I don't know. It's just I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I am trying so hard. My brain does not want to work. It's 2 a.m. Why am I doing this now, you ask? I don't know. Because I wanted to. The point is, I didn't do YouTube basically because I got bored of it. I got sick of it. And, I wanted, like, what I was gonna do is, I just needed, like, space from it. And, like, I wasn't really, like, kind of like some YouTubers talking about burnout. I wasn't really burnt out. I haven't been on YouTube that long, so, like, for me to say I'm burnt out wasn't really justified, and I wasn't. But it was just this weird thing of, like, I don't know, like, I just lost pretty much all motivation. And that's kind of what happened in 2017, is in 2017, like, the first half of the year, I think till, like, September, that's more than half, but till, like, September, I was doing really well. I was getting, like, either daily or, like almost everyday uploads, and I was doing well, I was staying consistent, I was making videos, I was having fun, and kind of after that, like, things that had been, like, kind of with me in the back of my head, like, in my head, kind of getting with me, had been there the whole time, were, like, getting on me, and finally kind of appeared at the end of the year, where I was kind of, like, got to the end of the 2017, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to keep doing YouTube, and I was like, I want to, but I don't want to, and I just kept going, like, you know what, I'm just going to keep going, and then slowly as time went on, I uploaded less and less, uploaded, like, once a week, and I'm like, you know what, no, I'm going to do less time, I'm going to do once a week, and I'll be fine. And I thought, hey, let me see, I thought, hey, that would be fine, that would work, it'd be okay, but really, honestly, that didn't really help, just going, like, oh, I'll just upload once a week. I honestly, that's kind of what happened in 2018, and I realized that I can't, like, if I'm, like, this is how I'm going, and this is this, I can't really, like, say, hey, let's just upload once a week, and it'll be okay. It's not how that worked, and basically, I just didn't feel, like, excited about YouTube. I felt bored with it, and just kind of the mix of things, like, happened. I think it was either 2016 or whatever. The point is way back when, I thought, like, oh, when I was, like, starting off YouTube, like, not starting off, but when I was a really small channel, when I, like, had my new channel I was uploading, and I was having fun uploading, I was like, oh, I really wish I had subscribers, because I looked at other people, and, like, oh my gosh, and then I found these sites, like, Sub for Sub, and I thought, oh, this is a great idea, and then I did some of that. I, like, went on Sub for Sub sites, got some subs. Obviously, I'm not saying, like, I bring this up every time I talk about this, but I've never got all my subs from that. It was just kind of like what kicked up, like, when I got to 1,000 at one point, but that's kind of what kicked it up, and I got, like, 100 or some from that, and then other people started seeing this, and they're like, oh, hey, let me check this out, and I had other friends and stuff who I was playing with and getting stuff from there, too, and that was kind of like a snowball kind of growing up a little bit. And then kind of when I admitted that, because I was feeling so bad, like I shouldn't do this, I kind of said that, and then everyone just kind of disappeared slowly. Like, people just disappeared after that, and all the views were just disappearing. I was losing subscribers, and everyone was just kind of disappearing, which kind of seemed like the losing subscribers, like, oh, well, yeah, I guess that's kind of justified. Because no one really knows the extent. I could say, oh, I only got 10 subscribers from it, yeah, and everyone could think I'm lying or listen to me or whatever I say, but you never really know, so that's kind of the problem. And then after that, because I kept losing subscribers, I was never going up, and then at one point it kind of sat still, and I would, like, go down, go up, go down, go up, like 1 or 2 subscribers, and I just sat there, and nothing happened, and I'm like, oh, maybe one day some people will watch, and then I was getting less views, and I was kind of like, oh yeah, no, it's fine, and I was starting to get really caught up in the numbers, like, I need this, that, oh, numbers, rather than, like, hey, this is fun, I wanted to do this, I wanted to make some videos, do what I wanted to do, and show what I enjoy, and have other people come enjoy it with me, and I kind of lost that mentality. I just got so caught up in the numbers and so much, like, views and watch time and what like subscribers and all this, and looking like, oh my gosh, I'm such a big channel and I need to do this and that and I need to grow and I need to, like, I just kind of lost sight of like what it was all about. I never lost sight of it completely, but I was kind of going down the wrong path and trying to do, and like slowly as time went on, I was trying to do stuff for that, and try and like get more towards that. And I guess that kind of like pushed me towards like the kind of like annoyance and almost like hatred of like making YouTube videos, is that I just pushed myself towards this thing like, I need to make YouTube videos, I need to get views, I need to have people subscribe to me, I need this, I need that, whatever. And getting views and getting more subscribers and getting a lot of watch time is great. It's a plus, yes, that's good. But like, you don't want to get yourself so wrapped up in that, like, that's you. It's kind of like the thing, like, it's kind of the same thing with, like, using social media, like, kind of like the thing where, oh, likes equal, like, how cool you are or something on Instagram or something. Like, if you get 1,000 likes on your picture, you're awesome, or I don't know, whatever else, like, oh, I'm so cool, I got 1,000 likes. I personally don't care. If I went on Twitter and I tweeted and people retweeted it or liked it, I'm like, oh, hey, that's cool, they liked it, they agree. Cool. Like, I don't really care. And that's kind of the thing I got towards, like, the end of 2017 is like, as time went on, more and more my head got kind of in that mentality. And, like, it was kind of like I was in that and I was also aware of it. So, like, at the same time I was getting deeper into it, but trying to space myself from it, and my brain was going in two separate ways. And so I was just getting, like, annoyed with everything that was going on. And I just got, like, bored of uploading, bored of putting all this work into it, and literally seeing nothing come out of it, and just not having anything happen. And I was like, well, I'm sick of it. And then, because of this mentality, like, nothing's happening, I need to do something, I started putting so much time into editing, which is not a problem. It's not like, I wanted to make them really good. And especially when I spent, like, some videos, I spent like 8 hours editing, like, because I wanted it to be really good. And then some of those videos would either get like decent like views and stuff like that, or people would just go, nah. And it just was kind of like, well, I put all this work into it, what's the point? And I just felt like I needed to do this, I needed to make them good, I needed to spend so much time on it, and it kind of pulled me away from the fun aspect. And slowly as time went on, I was feeling like I needed to spend so much time that, like, I was kind of becoming like a person who literally, during the school year just went to school, came home, did any homework or whatever I needed to do when I got home, and then I was straight working on YouTube, and once I finished it at like 11 o'clock at night, I would watch YouTube for a little bit and then go to sleep. And it was just repeat, and like, obviously on the weekends I went and hung out with friends, but honestly I wasn't really talking to anyone. I was kind of becoming like almost isolating myself. And like, I'm a very positive person. I'm an optimist. I look on the bright side of everything. To be honest, hardly ever do I ever like feel down or sad or anything, which I feel like I'm kind of lucky for kind of being that kind of person, whereas many people get super stressed and all that. I hardly ever get stressed, and if I'm going to, I'm able to diffuse the stress pretty quickly and stop it before I go insane. Like, if I get like a smidge stressed, I'm like, oh, I'm getting stressed, and I realize, and I'm able to like cancel it out and stop it. And I wanted to, that's kind of like, there's just, everything was kind of going on. And I just, like, when I went into 2018, I was like, okay, when I started off, I'm like, oh, this is going to be my best year, I'm going to, like, come back into it fully, and I'm going to work hard. And then I realized I can't do that. It's not going to work. Like, if I keep trying to string myself out, like, stretch myself out, like, I'm going to do it, like, I can do it, eventually I'm just going to break, and I'm going to snap, and I'm going to be like, no, and it's just gonna become something that I hate, and that's kind of what it's become. Not completely. I still want to come back and make more videos, but I want it to be on strictly on the bias of fun, where I'm enjoying it and not being stressed out or anything about it, just having a good time making videos, messing around with friends, like kind of how it started and how I always wanted it to be. And I've always had the stress thing because of all the stuff and all these inactive subscribers, whether I should create a new channel or not. And I've throughout the that's also another thing that's stressed me out is people like I always felt like, oh no, I don't really want to do that, but I do. And everyone who I ever talked to, except for maybe like 1 or 2 people, always say, yeah, you should create a new channel. And they always like made me like think I had, like everyone always said, yeah, just create a new channel, like it's okay, whatever. And it's kind of like something when you, it's almost like when you do something and you feel so attached to it, you don't just want to go, see you guys, oh well, start over, delete. Like, I'm kind of one of those people, like, I'm not sentimental, but I like to, like, I don't want to, like, some people will, like, go, okay, I'm gonna rebrand my channel, I'm gonna delete all my videos, or I'm gonna private all my videos, redo all my art and all that. Well, if I rebrand my channel, I don't like to take down my videos. I like people to be able to see, and for myself to be able to look back at what happened, where did I come from, what did I go through, and look back, not just for me, but for everyone and other people to look at. And I don't want that to be just private and whatever. Like, if I did that, I made it, I uploaded it, I want anyone to see it who wants to see it. And that's kind of the point of this. And probably I'm imagining that this is probably going to get like hardly any views and probably no one's listening at this point. But I just want to, like, this year has been just a spiral and I kind of had to step away. And it's been a great year for the fact that, like, I've kind of gotten better, like a better social life. I've been able to talk to friends, have a good time this year, have some good experiences. And I kind of was like, another reason why I stepped away is like I needed to get out of this mindset that YouTube was like a need. I needed to do this. It was not something I wanted to do. It was not something I enjoyed. It was something that I had to do. Like, I had to upload videos, even though, like, I'm a small YouTuber. I don't have a job on YouTube, obviously. I don't have the fans or the viewers for that. Not fans, but viewers for that. And I just, like, stepped away, and it took me like a month or something to get out of that mentality. And after I kind of stepped away, I kept thinking about, should I go back and upload some more? And then every time I was like, no, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying what's going on. And I don't want to have to spend all that time editing every day. And there's like, for me, what I do, every time I think about YouTube, I feel like these are the set parameters for what I have to do, for what I need to do to make the content I want to make. And it's kind of like, I don't have to do that, but I always put myself in this box, like I need to do this. And that's why it's been so hard to kind of come back. I originally wanted to take like maybe a month or some off and then like just start uploading again, but I just, as it went on, like it kept going on, I just didn't feel like, I was just like, I don't even wanna upload videos. I just don't. Even with like ZDTC Studios, stuff I've enjoyed for years, I even like didn't want to upload on that. I just didn't want to touch YouTube except for like obviously go on and watch the people I watch and enjoy that kind of stuff. I just didn't want to go make videos, make content, do whatever. I just was like, no. But I really do want to come back and kind of do that and start making more and just have fun with it and have fun with friends and just mess around and have a good time. But that's the problem is, as I get older and, you know, everyone gets older, like, less and less time occurs, is for the fact that, one, school goes, you know what, you're older, you need more homework, so there's less time off that. Like, the harder classes, more homework, this, that, looking into stuff for colleges and stuff like that I'm going to be going to here soon, and just everything, having to get a job and all that I got recently, and all this stuff that's been going on. I haven't really had all the time to do everything, so that's kind of the problem, is now it becomes a thing like, before it's like I had all the time in the world to do whatever to do it, and I could either choose to like record and edit a YouTube video, go hang out with friends, play games on Xbox, play games on my PC, or do whatever I chose. I literally had the ability, but it's just, I don't know what to say at this point. Thanks, notifications. But on YouTube, honestly, this year hasn't been the best. I haven't done too much. I'm looking just to play some games, mess around, do whatever, and kind of do what I always thought I was doing, but like, it's kind of like when you step back and look at it, like when you're in the moment, you're thinking, oh, like what I say I'm doing, I am doing, but when you step back, sometimes you need to take a look and think, what I'm saying and what I want to do, am I actually doing that, or am I going down this other road? And that's kind of what I saw like the past year and some, like I was saying, oh, this is what I'm kind of trying to do on here on my channel, and do this and do that, but I was really not, like, some of the things, yes, I was doing, or I was partially doing, but a lot of it I wasn't actually doing. It just wasn't a thing that was happening. And I don't know how much I'm going to upload on 2019. I'm not making any promises. I'm going to do what I want or what I feel like. But I have a video coming out later that I'm going to have some fun messing around with, doing some stuff. And, you know, we'll see what kind of goes on with content and what I upload. But thank you for sticking around, for watching my videos. Means a lot. I do enjoy making stuff. I don't know. Thought about changing my name or making a new channel, but I never know what's actually right, what's the smart idea, because I've always been since I've made this, because it's always been my channel that I've uploaded to, I've kind of been attached to it, and I don't know what to do. And, you know, I can't really have anyone else tell me what's right, because all I know is I'll say, hey, blah, 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 what do you think? And then as soon as they say their opinion, I will immediately start breaking it down and, like, fighting both ways in my head, and it just, I can never really decide what the right way is, and I just want to do something that I enjoy, and this is what I enjoy on this channel, so that's what I'm going to try and do. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you had a good 2018. I had a pretty good one. Hopefully 2019 is a great year, good for everyone, not just me. Hopefully everything goes well and things are just positive and wonderful and everything. We're already in 2019 now, so hopefully it's going well so far. A few days in, hopefully it continues. Thank you. Catch you guys on the flip side. See you later.